FanFiction. Friction nobody gives a fucking shit about nothing. Welcome to Chapter 9. I'm here with my beautiful friends who like to breathe directly into the microphone.
I'm very concentrated.
That's not me.
Because I'm very excited.
Oh. We got Toasty the Gamer, otherwise known as Antonio Banderas.
That is correct. That's me. Hello.
We have the beautiful, the wonderful Mr.Helix.
Hey, I drank an alcohol.
Helix, you can't say that in the first minute of the video. We're gonna get demonetized.
Oh my god!
The
You just demonetized us,
that
dude.
see this for 2 minutes are gonna click off now.
What?
All the 6-year-olds that are gonna be watching this video, that's a bunch of words.
Yeah, no, they're not allowed.
Yeah,
The Copa said so.
Kids look at words and they go, I don't like that shit. I want it to sing a song and be poorly animated.
Where's Elsa and Spider?
Sorry, continue, David.
And also Cody's here.
Ew.
Yeah, that was. Oh.
I just took a shot.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what that noise was. Okay, thank you. I thought your esophagus was exploding.
No, well, kind of.
Is your esophagus fine?
Yeah. Alright, here, I'm gonna give one good for the camera.
Alright.
Yogurt.
Alright. Oh, there it goes. I'll take a shot with you, Cody.
One for the audio log.
Yeah.
I'll take a sippy out of my drinky.
Also,
Sippy dippy whippy
I
dippy.
kind of appreciate that your Instagram is just bong rips.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Kind
Oh,
of amazing.
it's bong grips and sad play posts, but
That's seriously it. Anyways,
Yeah. Okay. Chapter 9. The first line.
Finally!
Maggie exclaimed.
Carmine, we made it. Lava Ridge.
After a whole week's travel, Medea, Carmine and Maggie has made their way to Route 116, not to be confused with Route 111, which is actually right next to it, but it isn't, Medea. I tried to
Which
go
is
that
an
way.
excuse from Route 311, which is a band that nobody knows about anymore, Medea.
No, Medea. I got to pee.
Sounds like Bill Cosby.
It really does. All the way to the beautiful black soil hills of Lava Ridge Town, Medea. I don't want anybody to forget your name is what it is, Medea. The town was only made of a few dozen buildings, but each one had very distinct red and black Asian architecture, Medea.
say. Oh wait, did I just hear that right?
What?
Did you say East Asian?
East Asian. Welcome to East Asia. Even the Pokemon Center, which is normal. Fuck it. I'm not doing it. Even the Pokemon Center, which is actually, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Even the Pokemon Center, which normally had a red and white theme, matched the surrounding buildings.
And the weather is great out. Oh, Carmine, you have not lived till you soaked at the hot springs here.
Oh boy.
Yes, I'm sure it's great.
Carmine replied, passive.
Oh,
Meg turned.
passively?
It said passively.
Yeah, I'm sure it's great.
Yeah, I'm sure it's great.
Maggie turned back to him with a sadness in her eyes. Carmine was still troubled after their encounter with that damned brunette girl.
Can't even name her anymore.
Nope.
What an incel.
Why would she fuck me on Reddit? Answer my question.
Why won't she give me Reddit gold?
Ever since he had grown quiet and even started keeping more to himself, Maggie tried her best to cheer him up, and she was running low on ideas. She had tried everything from catching him his Ninkata to, well, other things.
Hey-o!
None of which he accepted.
Oh,
That
okay,
wasn't sitting
consensus,
well with her. Usually, she found that her close male friends would rarely ever turn down the chance to fuck her. But Carmine, something was different about him.
Yeah, he is. Well,
Hey, Carmine. I know it's been a rough lately. Just try to relax. Oh, you know, why don't we head over to my friend? Oh, you know, why don't we head over to my friend Flannery's? She's big into meditation. Maybe she can help you out.
how would meditation help me?
Carmine said skeptically, looking at her.
Carmine, look, I know your type. You're a guy who's raised in a small, closed-off towns, right?
Alright.
And you were a boy, so everyone told you to act like a man and never show weakness, right?
What? He simply nodded. Sir, can you look at this? This is how did this make the edit?
Very discerning, very discerning.
Oh.
That's preposterous, that's what it is. How did this make the edit?
Look, to say cut sometimes.
just if I forget to say cut, just say cut for me.
Where's the script supervisor? Was that you?
If we can get Jar Jar working, the whole thing will be fine.
With enough oil money, anything's possible.
I don't know why George Lucas is always my go-to shitty guy. As long as we get the Goongas working.
As long as we get the Goongas working.
I think I went a little too far in some places. Okay, anyways. Sorry, I got distracted.
It'll do you some good and take some time to look at who you are. You don't like how May talked to you, right? You hate you hate how what she said's dumb.
Because it was true.
Carmine seemingly admitted.
Not necessarily. I think you've got a lot of build-up. You need to let it out. Maybe find something about Maybe find something about yourself you didn't know.
What the fuck?
Give him a good gentle jerking off.
What the fuck?
Maggie gently wrapped an arm around him and rested her head against his.
Now come on, let's go see Flannery.
Maggie let go as she took the lead again. There she was, doing it again. Ever since he had began acting this way, she had been more physical with him. More hugs, more like kisses, placing her hand on his when they sat together. In hindsight, as much as she thought it would comfort him, she was probably only served to confuse the little guy a little bit more. Outside of a close friend, she didn't really feel anything about him. He's just kind of a thing that was standing around there. But, yeah.
Damn, I should probably knock that off or he'll end up hating me.
Before they knew it. There. Right there. That's it. Before they knew
There.
it.
There.
They were at Flannery's doorstep. She knocked.
Oh goodness.
That's how she did it. After, it's a computer door. After a few moments, there she was, the fiery bombshell, Flannery.
Wait a minute. So, he...
Oh, sorry, I'm here. Oh, Maggie, what's up, girl?
What the fuck?
This only glories talking about.
I'm confused.
What are you confused about?
Who's this weird lady? Also, is Maggie so? Maggie's just like using physical intimacy to get Carmine to do anything and everything, basically, because he doesn't want to do anything.
Yup.
Sounds like it.
That's what I got out of it.
That is kind of how it comes across, isn't it?
Like he's like, come on, let's go downstairs. It's like, come on, time to put on your shoes. And he's, oh, I put my shoes on. And he goes, come on, got on your shoes. Oh, I put my shoes on.
She flashes
She's like,
her boobs at him.
yeah, she's like, come on, and squishes her tits together, and he's like, okay, I'll put my shoes on. But you have to do it for me. And she's like, okay. Weird.
Like a role
It's just
reversal
weird.
situation.
Why do I have that image so very clear in my mind? I hate it. And I've never heard anything more
Because it's
accurate.
accurate. Boom.
Anyways,
Bam.
Mic drop.
Flannery teased. Teased? Yeah. Flannery teased as the scent of burning incense and a hint of weed wafted out from between her legs.
I can smell it.
She's near. She was beautiful, Carmine had decided, almost instantaneously. Her fair complexion was complemented wonderfully by her fiery red hair and matching ruby eyes.
Wait, ruby eyes?
Carmine thought he was the only one!
Yes, finally!
On top of that, her outfit wasn't leaving much to the, imagination. A tied-off black tee barely contained her big old bitties, and short shorts that might as well been underwear. Ugh. Not in my
what I
Christian
wouldn't wear.
Minecraft server. The outfit did, however, give her the ability to show off her gorgeous Torkel tattoo. Really? You saw Torkel and you're like, oh, I want that on my body until I'm dead? As well as tattoo sleeves on both of her arms.
Nice to see you again too. I've been so busy with work, but yeah, I'm just stopping by to hang out and if you have time.
Carmine couldn't believe his eyes. Maggie actually blushing? Like, I mean, come on, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Basic human emotions? What?
Right? What the hell?
Ugh. Ugh.
So weird.
Get
So
her-
weird.
Get her out of my movie. It's interfering with the goodness.
So strange. I don't like it.
Make them stop smiling.
It's changing everything.
I want-
Why is he? I don't like all the real people. Make them computers.
I want you to cut him up real good, Obi-Wan.
Computers are nicer to me than people are.
I didn't realize this episode was directed by George Lucas. It's very nice to have you on, sir.
I think it's
I'm behind the camera.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Where's the AD on this set?
What was that?
Where's the focus puller?
The focus point?
Where's the focus puller?
I'm guessing towards her big old bitties.
Where am I? Oh.
Do you like those, Mr. Lucas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna get back to filming, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, do it again.
Do you want your binky?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got it here for you. There you go. But okay. I'm gonna get back to recording, so you just stay there. Anyways,
Zola!
where were we?
Zola! Who's the guy?
Oh yeah, Flannery. This is my new squad mate, Carmine.
Maggie said, gesturing to Carmine.
Hey!
Carmine said about nervously.
Whoa!
She's just scarfing down a bag of chips.
She's got the munchies.
Flannery looked the both of them up and down.
Well, anyway, we'll come in and talk for a bit. Or put on some music on, so we can talk for a bit.
That sounds great.
Awesome.
Maggie said, following her in. The quaint house was surprisingly cozy looking. That is. Large abstract paintings adorn the walls, and every once in a while, there's a little sculpture of Mighty Annas, plural. In the living room, there were only a couple of old beanbag chairs and a knee-high table. The smell-
my living room?
the- What was that?
I love my living room.
The smell of the incense fused with the stench of weed to become almost overwhelming. Carmine coughed a little.
That's supposed to say cummed a little.
Weed, dude. Oh my fucking weed.
Beer's in the fridge. Obviously, anyway, like, I'll go some beers and beer right there.
Flaherty called from the kitchen. Maggie immediately kicked off her shoes and
Get
left
those
them
shoes
where
back
they
on!
fell. After which, she took off her jacket and dropped it roughly in the same area. A small meow came from somewhere in the room, as a pinkish Delcatty came from around the beanbag chair.
So how do you guys feel about feet?
I like it. I like them a lot.
It depends, are they on the Goongas? Can we
I don't
animate?
like the gunga feet.
Can we animate feet on the Goongas?
Don't they have
Guys,
Give them big toes and make them wiggle.
French
Make them
cheesy
make
puffs are
Jojo
good.
step and poo.
It'll be funny. Get up in between his toes.
Jojo just put between his toes and then I make a porno out of it.
And then I laugh, and then I go over and I lick it out.
Well, that's the next.
Was that where we draw the line? Oh no. Oh, it's so hot. Anyways,
Hey, Zelly Belly. How are you, sweetie?
Maggie said reaching down to pet the cat. The Pokemon has it brushed her leg.
So, you and Flannery go back a ways?
Carmine asked, you ask her that, and then you put your shoes next to the door. And then I'll yell cut.
Okay, sounds good. I like it.
I can't believe George Lucas is directing himself.
I made a clone of me because I'm the only one who understands me.
And I'm number 2.
Laughing at yourself. I'm funny.
You're pretty funny.
I've got really good jokes.
I guess you mean I'm funny too.
My wife left me.
My wife left me.
Took the kids too.
I never had kids, I'm you.
Oh. Joke's on me, I guess.
This is like that new Paul Rudd show.
Oh yeah.
Maggie answered him.
Best friends since we were little kids.
Somewhere in the back of the house, there's some light trap house jazz just playing there somewhere. Something made from the speakers. Flaherty had returned home from the. Wait, hold on. Flaherty had returned from the kitchen with a few bags of chips and some more of that diet beer.
That beer.
And some of the soda, and then she plopped down one of the beanbag chairs and cracked open a cold one with the boys.
Oh. So, you guys had to see my old man?
Flaherty said, she says this while she's taking a swig, and Maggie almost hey, can somebody else take over the narration? I'm tired.
The what?
Just gonna
I'm gonna rest my head here for a second.
I'll read for you. Don't worry. I'll
Okay.
take up out of me.
Alright, that's good. I'm just gonna take a nap right
Maggie, wait, Flannery said taking this way. Maggie also grabbed a can and proceeded to do the same.
What if that's what fixed the prequels? If they just got another George Lucas to keep the other one awake?
Yeah, Carmine's brand new, and Maxie always likes to meet all of us personally.
Maggie replied, "Wait, you're his daughter?" Carmine asked, surprised that Maggie would be so buddy with her.
Yup, that nasally dude up there in the mountains is my old man. Maggie, luck, he likes her. Not everybody gets to pal around with the boss's daughter.
She said full of herself. So.
Fool yourself.
Hey, you can
Full
go.
of myself.
You can go take a break now. I took my nap. I have
Okay, glad you're feeling better.
I have gained foresight beyond belief.
And you ascended me.
Now I will absorb you into my body and
Absorb
become
me.
all of the Georges.
Absorb me. I'm ready.
Alright, now I'm gonna need all of you to sign this NDA. Tell people you never saw this.
Oh my god, George.
Get him out of here. I'm done with him.
George, get out of here. Get out, George.
I keep forgetting where we are because I keep doing this
Me
George.
too. This is the longest chapter.
This is such a dumb George bit.
Well, that and a few other things.
Yeah. Maggie laughed. I was like, yeah.
Well, that and a few other things.
Maggie said, laughing.
Oh yeah, man? If he knew about that...
Flannery dragged a finger across her neck and the two of them laughed. However, was remaining relatively silent.
However, was remaining relatively silent. You are right.
Oh, good buddy. Hello.
Haha! George, how are you?
I've woken up from my eternal slumber.
Good!
I'm the bad boy.
I have to read the story now, so if you could get back to what's going on, I'd really appreciate it.
I'm the bad boy, Jerry!
Jerry! Jerry, I am the bad boy!
Jerry, I'm the bad boy, Jerry!
No, the Goongas are the bad.
Carmine's like Rush Hour. Fastest hands in the west meets... Wait, fastest hands in the east meets loudest mouth in the west.
There you go.
What's eating him up? What's eating up him? What's goggling his balls? What's taking the whiskey out the bottle?
You're gongling my balls, bitch.
Flannery asked, jutting a finger Carmine's way. Maggie sighed after finishing what was left of her first beer.
Well, he got in a pretty bad fight with a friend, and she said some pretty harsh things that really got to him.
I'm infecting them. They will all sound like me.
Bummer, dude. Bummer summer, dude.
Flannery just leaned back in her chair and stared at the ceiling. She stared at her ceiling, sir.
And I was thinking maybe you could show him some of your meditation techniques.
Okay.
I get you. You just want to use me for my weed again. Sure, it's a good thing I have to work tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Flannery, after a few moments, got up and headed over to the kitchen.
Make me a sandwich, bitch.
Take
I'm the protagonist.
Carmine, come here. Take the black pill.
Oh, no, I don't want to take a black pill.
You have to.
No, that's how. Then I'll turn into a George Lucas.
Come here.
It's so scary. George Lucas trying to shove a pill down your throat because once you do, you become George Lucas. That's terrifying.
Oh, I hate it. Let's continue on. After she, yeah, okay, whatever. She went to the kitchen.
Carmine, this is you.
Maggie, why did you say it like that?
Carmine asked, slightly alarmed.
Oh, sorry, let me take that again. Maggie, why'd you say it like that?
Carmine, just trust me on this. Anytime I'm stressed out or having a bad time, I come here and we hang out and we chill.
Maggie said, waving her hand casually.
Is that another euphemism for sex?
Carmine asked, eyeing her.
I already told you.
No, it's not. At least it isn't in this situation.
Flaherty came back. Don't sex me, no. Anyways, Flaherty came back to the living room with a pan covered in saran wrap. Saran wrap. Saran pap. Big old box of saran pap.
Square and Prap.
Get your saran pap smear.
So, Carmine, you ever meditated before?
Flaherty.
No good.
Okay.
No, I haven't really. Sorry, that was my wrist. No, I haven't really had a need for it.
I'd like to have his wrist snap.
I didn't entirely honest. I haven't actually seen anyone do
Flaherty waved a hand dismissively.
There's nothing to it. Just get comfy over there.
it. Okay, I'm comfy.
Cafe.
I'm comfy.
Anyways, I keep getting fucking distracted. Flaherty proceeded to peel of the wrap from the pan, revealing a tray of brownies. Carmine set about
There it was.
adjusting himself and unclenching his asshole. He was getting the feeling that
This stop might be a long one.
Because he's gonna eat all the brownies because he's a fat fuck.
I am in no way fat shaming, and if you're mad, that's a throwback. That's a throwback reference that only I got.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the Goofy fanfiction.
More goofy.
Oh, Goofy, I love you so much. Why is he so good? Beat bop bop dee bop bop. Maggie peeled off 2 brownies, handing one over to Carmine, who sat next to her. Carmine gave it a skeptical sniff. Was he being drugged?
We'll never know. What's in this?
Oh, just brownie and herb.
You can't just say
We grow
brownie.
in lava. Hey, herb, we grow in Lava Ridge Town.
You can't just say brownie and expect me to like not question that shit.
Flaherty answered.
My grandma runs the herbalist shop next door. If you ever need revival herbs or something for your Pokemon, just go see her.
I'd like to revival your herb, bitch.
Oh!
Great. Favorite. I love it. Keep going.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Carmine, still feeling a bit skeptical, took a very hesitant bite of the brownie. It was good. Very good, in fact. He scarfed it down like a fucking animal. Carmine's using.
Carmine, I need you to read your line.
Flannery, these are great. Can I have another?
Maybe we take it one at a time, champ.
Bitch, make me another one.
Carmine.
Give me a keg of beer.
I need one keg for my big Reddit man hands.
For my Reddit gold mouth and stomach and esophagus.
Carmine is the type of person to pay for Discord Nitro.
That's true.
Carmine thought that was a bit odd. It's a brownie. Maybe they only had a few, so they wanted to space them out or something. I'm an idiot. Flaherty and Maggie also began to eat theirs. The two crossed their legs and closed their eyes. Oh my fucking God.
All right, Carmine. Just cross your legs. Take deep breaths. Inhale. Oh, exhale. Think about everything that's bugging you. Think about what's keeping you down. And just let go. Clear your head. And just be. Sorry, I'm high. Meditating.
Flaherty said calmly. Carmine was trying, but everything felt off. At the forefront of his mind were those words, or were May's words specifically, actually, not just any words. Fuck, was I May?
Yes.
Alright, right. Sorry, I was taking a shot.
Oh, here, let me do it, yeah.
Disgusting. Possessive.
Your mama.
I guess that's it. Deep down,
There's
he
no
knew it
end
was
quote.
true. But, that never showed... that's never how he saw himself until now. Until he fucking stopped for 2 seconds to think about himself. This is Carmine, I think.
It is?
Uh-huh. Oh, never mind. It's just weirdly... What the fuck is this? Did he help May out for the right reasons back in Little Root Town? Because she was in need, and I'd been... See, and then the rest of it writes like it isn't. And I'd been in a similar situation, or was he just... Wow. Ugh, that's not good. You changed perspectives twice there, Buster. Or was he just lonely and looking for someone to share his problems with? These thoughts and more passed through his mind for what felt like hours. But the next thing he knew, someone was talking to him.
I guess... Oh, wait, that's not me.
I think...
Yeah, okay. I guess, maybe I should have told you, Carmine. You probably should have eaten more slowly.
Maggie said with at least half of her brownie in front of her.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Carmine didn't open his eyes at this point. He was visualizing his problems and cutting them down with a lightsaber while Let's Groove played in the back. He couldn't exactly pinpoint whether the music was in his head or if it was being played on the radio in the back of the room.
Well, when I said herb, I meant Afghan cookies, 23%. I mean, you don't know what that means. I mean pot. I put pot in there.
Yeah. Hit me with that. Hit me with the sticky,
Hey, sticky off! Sticky off! Sticky off! We're all sticky off!
Flaherty said, leaning more into her chair.
With the blicky off and the sticky off.
Flannery said that she feels like a Gucci ad-libber.
I feel like a Gucci and the bird.
Oh boy. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's Carmine.
Carmine's on.
Oh, it might be. What's that? What's that?
I don't understand.
What's that?
Carmine asked, reaching out with the force, genuinely believing that he was
What's
fully
that?
You know what? You're good. Never mind.
Maggie just giggled to herself.
just jiggled to herself.
Just giggled herself deeper into her chair.
So, Maggie, any new flings lately? You know, besides Seth Rogen, Randy Savage, Hayden Christensen.
Flaherty said, counting on her fingers very dramatically.
Shut up. Just Carmine, kinda.
Maggie wasn't worried at all about Carmine
That was me.
overhearing any of this because he seemed to be, well, he seemed deflated in his chair.
I'm deflated.
Really? Him? Isn't he like 11?
18. Flannery, he's 18.
You mean 11?
That's not how you say 11, bro.
Weird. I could have Oh, well. Say, what about the fucking blonde Brittany? Yeah, her. You guys still talking? What?
Maggie rolled her eyes.
No chance. She made her choice.
Harsh. Just cause Dad fighting Aqua don't mean that.
Flair, don't. I'm over it. Sometimes it's just best to cut people out.
Sure, I guess, but it just seems like such a shame. Here I was thinking, finally found one to make you come.
Oh,
Flaherty said,
Did you say that?
teasingly. Yeah, she could come with a fucking vaginal, dude. She hit fucking gold.
shit. That's awesome.
Ha ha, very funny.
Maggie crossed her arms over her face.
How town are you gonna be long? I mean, how long are you gonna be in town?
Who knows? Could be a day, a week, a month. Knowing Leader Maxie is just kind of up to whatever Aqua's doing.
Yeah, let's been escalating a lot recently. Did you hear about the raid on Lively Gold?
Maggie shot up in her chair at that.
What? No, they went on a raid?
Oh, chill, bro, chill.
Maggie seemed
Yo,
pretty
bro.
upset at this.
Yo, chill, yep, and they blew it. Aqua sent the team packing and Maxie was so pissed they got booted out.
Yikes. Maybe it was for the best I wasn't on that one.
Maggie sank back into her chair again as a small ding went off in the room.
God damn it! I just got a text! New challenger at the gym! I've got to deal with this.
Jesus, Flaherty was said begrudgingly.
You guys can just like, I don't know, fucking hang out here or whatever. Fucking, I gotta go put on some fucking serious face.
Flaherty slowly worked her way off of the
Seriously,
chair
Flannery.
and headed off to what Maggie assumed was the bathroom.
Carmine, are you alright?
Maggie said as she turned to him. He didn't answer.
Okay. Carmine?
What?
Are you gonna make it over there, buddy?
Yeah. In fact, I'm better than ever. I know now that in order to be who I really am, I must change. I must evolve, like so many others before me.
Ah, sure.
Flaherty entered the room again, this time with a substantial amount of makeup on.
That was quick.
Yeah, she was fucking like it. It's like Homer Simpson's makeup shotgun.
Oh no.
So, you guys,
You have it set
here,
up.
what?
Flaherty said as she mock punched the air, hyping herself up.
Actually, I'm probably gonna take him over to the hot springs to chill.
Maggie said as she began to gather up her things.
The water is my enemy, the source of pain and misery. I must immerse myself in it to truly understand the deep, Watch I face.
Flirting.
Snort laughing.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Flaring ass opening her front door. Maggie just shrugged.
Wait, I think you skipped one.
Oh, did I? No. No, we good.
Hello? Wait, oh. Come on, Carmine, let's go.
Maggie made her way over to him, hauling him onto his feet.
I suppose it's the fate of all things to go, isn't it?
Carmine, shut the fuck up, leave. Carmine allowed himself to be pulled up, leaning on Maggie's side.
Oh!
Come on, what am I supposed to do now?
Yeah.
Okay then. I'll let you two at it. Let him go. Have fun with whatever it is he's doing.
Shut up, my niggas. Shut up, my niggas. Hey! Hey, let me a slide. Shut up, my What?
Mental fucks will cut. I feel like a and the burr.
Hold up the Coca-Cola mask, I'll pull a bear, put my sauce on lasagna, come make me Garfield purr.
As Flaherty left, Maggie and Carmine followed close behind. As they neared the center of town, Maggie and Carmine said their goodbye. Wait, Maggie and Carmine said their goodbyes, okay, as they headed off to the famous Lava Ridge Hot Springs.
Meanwhile, like a week ago or whatever.
Ba-ba-da-da-da. Alright.
Hey, it's my turn to talk.
Shut the fuck up.
Not your fucking face.
Give me the fucking gun.
Fuck you.
I want to kill him.
Yeah, fuck off.
Fucking
Alright, listen here, miss.
Britt said, strolling up behind May. The two of them had found Petalport. What the fuck is that? Just outside of Petalburg. Oh, okay. A question answered. A muggy, damp, and otherwise abandoned port.
I told you we gotta take the one in Rushboro, but no, we gotta head to some stubby place like this because you know a guy.
Britt pouted, crossing her arms.
I do know a guy. His name, his name is, wow,
That's real good. Real good.
Great fucking name.
his name is, he's a friend of my mom's. He got to be around here somewhere, right?
Maggie, wrong character. May took a glance around the shabby streets. Nothing but busted out windows and boarded up doors. They were sure as fuck in that ghetto.
Maybe she's right. Let's walk a little further. I'm sure we'll bump into him.
May, I'm sure Carmine and Maggie didn't go south. In fact, I can promise you they didn't. Let's just go back and...
Brittany was cut off by a Wingull scream as it ran directly into her face.
Ah, shit, what the... Ah, my face, you goddamn bird, I'll strangle you, you dead, come here.
Britt grabbed the Wingull with both of her hands and fucking crushed it, just before the bird unleashed a water gun into her face. Britt slammed the Wingull against the concrete, knocking it out and killing it instantly. It wasn't very clear. The whereabouts of the Wingull are unknown. It clipped into the ground and tore apart because the textures are gone.
It tore a black hole in the skybox and started sucking up all the assets.
Jesus, Britt! It didn't mean to run into you.
You saw it, I was there minding my own business. I was defending myself.
Pico! Why, Pico?
Oh, Jesus.
A tired voice yelled in the distance.
Ah, shit. Not again. How much you want to bet that thing's Pico?
Britt said, flipping the Wingull over with a stick as the old man came up from one of the docks. Pico! Is that you?
No.
The old man yelled. Oh, okay, I'll go back.
It's not. It's not the bird.
It worked.
That was easy. Oh, okay.
The old man yelled, pushing himself to get up those stairs. Britt, what are we gonna do? That's someone's friend. How are we gonna explain this? May screamed at a whisper.
Shove it in your bag. I don't know. That barrel over there.
Britt pointed towards one of the trash cans next to a dock shed. May paused, looking back and forth, trying to think of, what the fuck to do. This just kind of happened very suddenly. Running out of time, May picked it up with 2 fingers by the wing and hastily ran it over to the trash can lid and threw it in. It was just then that the elder made it up the stairs and started turning towards them. Ah! Hello, you long ladies.
Long lady.
Have you seen my darling Pico? She's a Wingull. Could have swore I heard her. The gentleman rubbed his chin thoughtfully.
No, sir, not I. Nope.
Britt said, looking away from him, reaching into her pockets to grab a cigarette. She can't stop.
I love cigarettes.
Oh, what a shame. I'm sure he'll turn up eventually. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Haha. Oh, what a fucking shame. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually. My goodness, is that May? May's blood ran cold. Hello, Mr. Briny, hello. May cringed out. Why, I haven't seen you since you were, about ye tall. How's Margaret?
Margaret?
Margaret. How's that fucking Margaret?
Oh my god, you cannot say that. That sounds terrible. That fucking Margaret. I'm gonna Google that, make sure it's not a slur.
Briny.
Margaret Atwood.
Briny said, clearly enthusiastic. Yeah, Mom's just fine. May said, tears welling. Oh, what's wrong, miss? Mr. Briny slowly inching his way over with his slightly too short cane. Pico. May began to sob. Britt looked at May, eyes wide, as a freshly lit cigarette fell from her mouth. What a waste! A woman with purple hair threw Pico into the garbage. She said, slobbing. And she said if we told anybody, she'd find us. May said, pointing towards the barrel. Mr. Briny hobbled over to the barrel as quickly as his dumb little feet could. He lifted
Makes the Mr.
lid.
Krabs sound effect.
He lifted the lid, reaching inside to pull out his crumpled friend.
Oh my god.
Miss, is this true? The elder asked Britt.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this purple head bimbo and this scrawny dimp looking ass albino guy. They had guns and bats, and they're like, "I talk, we'll find ya." So says Team Magma, and I was like, "Hey, if you're gonna shoot anyone, shoot me." But they'll know they killed your bird. Oh, my condolences.
And that was exactly the line delivery I had imagined in my head when I wrote that down.
Juice that.
Briny lowered the bird
gently onto the deck.
Where did these monsters go?
He yelled with tears in his eyes. I think I overheard them say something about Slateport.
Do you two have Pokemon?
Yeah? May and
Yeah.
Brett answered in unison.
Wait, let's try that again, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, yeah. No. Do one more time. 3, 2, 1, yeah. Great.
Ladies, if I may ask for your help, I'll take you across the sea if you'll help me get these bastards. Mind my language. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'll take you across my sea if you know what I'm saying.
Bada bing, bada boom, bing.
Hey.
This is a bit strong.
Felicia mentioned that we happen to need a ride.
Brittany exclaimed.
Gladly. Do I have your word, your help?
The kindly old man asked.
Oh yeah. Yup.
Brett said, nodding. May was insanely uncomfortable and fidgeting in place.
Quickly then, follow me to my home.
The old man turned around and hobbled away as fast as his dumb, stubby little cane would allow. May and Britt followed him at a distance, discussing what they should do along the way.
Oh, May, you're acting. Mwah, brilliant. Wait, brilliant.
Brilliant. Oh.
Brilliant.
Brett, I'm so scared. What are we gonna do when we reach Slateport?
No worries, I've got an idea. I know how to pilot a boat.
What does that have anything to do with?
We're here, ladies.
Mr. Briney exclaimed as his front door slammed open. It seemed he lived in a mostly well-kept building on the other side of town. Once inside, they were greeted to a cute little, slightly dusty home, adorned with family photos and a small beachside knickknacks.
Mind the dust. House hasn't been so clean since the wife passed. God rest her soul.
Oh, it's no problem at all. Mace exclaimed, the weight of guilt piling up.
You kids hold tight. I'll go get the old skiff up and running. Make yourselves at home.
Briny headed through the kitchen and through a door one could only guess led to the marina. Britt instantly went over the fridge, rummaging for a beer. May simply sat down on one of the chairs with a hand-knitted scarf on the back. And Britt found a bottle, and she headed over to May.
Alright, here's the plan. You stay here. I'm gonna go over and convince your Kaja to stay here. The two of us handle things.
Britt said.
Britt, I don't know about this. I think we should tell him the truth.
May, honey, listen. I've been in this game for a long while. I've got enough charm to make any guy listen to what I gotta say.
Britt smiled sardonically. She kissed May's forehead and then headed into the marina.
Yeah, so greasy.
Yeah, I was eating some chicken wings earlier.
It's canola oil.
When Britt had entered, the old sailor was busy working on the ship, getting it ready to launch. Currently, he was checking the gauges on the dashboard. Britt boarded the ship, taking a swig out of the beer.
Hey, old man. Ship almost good?
Yes, wasn't much I had to do, just checking things over is all.
Brittany said, not turning away from his instruments.
Cool.
Britt flipped over a beer bottle. Flipped the beer bottle around and hit Mr. Briney on the back of the head as hard as she could. Briney slumped over in his seat. Luckily, the bottle didn't shatter, and there was no blood. Seeping through his captain's hat, at least. All seemed well, Brittany thought. Brittany reached under his arms and dragged him out of his seat, pulling him off of the boat.
So, Mr. Brian, you mind if we take the boat? Oh, wow, that's so nice of you.
Britt found some tarps in one of the corners and propped him up against the wall.
Oh, and you want me to have your hat? Wow.
All right.
All right. See you later, Mr.
Britt draped the unconscious or probably dead body and tucked a few boxes around it.
I'm a murderer. Probably.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
She then dusted off the hat before placing it on her head. She then finished her beer bottle and threw it into the water. What an asshole. Britt entered the quaint home again, shouting,
Hey, May! Give us the goal!
and that, my dear friends, is chapter 9.
Oh my god.
How'd you fucking feel about it? It's kind of a slow chapter, honestly.
It felt a little slow. We started fucking bitten all over the place with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was fun though.
it's fine. What's your review of chapter 9, Toast?
This chapter's pretty good. I like it.
Good
Cody.
chapter. Good chapter.
It's really good.
Eric.
I would.
Too much murder.
That's only probable murder.
Yeah, you don't know it's murder for sure.
You don't know it's murder.
It's just implied murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah, it's just implied.
Any last words before we end this video? Move on to the next chapter?
I'm gonna give it.
I should steal the car. I'm gonna steal it.
Me too. Wait, I'm gonna try something.
Thank you, Tanner Breeder, for the ad for BitLife on my phone.
That's real good. Thank you. Is that the sound of Mr. Briny walking?
Yeah. That's Mr. Krabs walking for 10 hours. He's got a long trip.
He's got a long trip. You're absolutely right. All right. I would have to say, after reading through this, it drags a lot, but I liked writing the part about the murder. That was funny. I like that.
Good.
That's my sense of humor. Anyway, we'll see you in the next fucking chapter or whatever.
Bye.
Oh, bye.